Welcome. Welcome to Big Lakeshow Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers winning. This should do easy work. Easy work today. No stress, no sweat, no nothing. This was light. Very, very light, okay? These are the kind of games that we should be having against the Houstons, against the Spurs. Yeah, they coming up too. That means you Wimby. But you're doing your thing. You know, this is just all those bottom tier teams. This is how we gotta spank on them, right? We gotta just and send them on their way. Have a good time in LA, enjoy the nightlife, but you're not getting this W. You're not getting this W. And so that's the energy that we gave off. It was the you're beneath me. And we're going to show you why. Now, I saw one thing that makes us great, and I saw us go away from it. Let me repeat that. I saw one thing that we do that makes us absolutely great. I'm talking about phenomenal, elite, top tier, unstoppable. But we go away from it. What is that? What is that, Crim? That's driving to the goddamn rack. Okay? Every single time in that first quarter, I'm watching us. We're having fun. We can't wait to get to the rack. Here you go, bang. Here you go, bang. I'm talking about everybody wanted a piece at the dunk fest, okay? Layup line first half. Layup line first quarter in particular. They attempt a three, they miss it, we dunk. They go back, they try a long two, they miss it, we dunk. That was the energy that we had. Them boys was getting ran off the court. That's all we need to do. In-season tournament, that's what we did. When we play against elite teams, that's what we do. We got a message coming in. Imagine with Vando and Cam Reddish, our defense would be even better. Oh my goodness. I call him Scam Reddish because he's a hustler, okay? Because he's a pickpocket. He's a thief, okay? When he's on that court, that defense is locked up, all right? Vando, he's the bus driver. Right there, everybody, quiet, seatbelts, please. That's Vando and Cam Reddish. I cannot wait till they get back. Great assessment, great comment. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, I think we're holding them out too specific. Like, we need you come playoff time. We can't have you doing no more wonky stuff. Like, Cam Reddish had injury. So I think he's on the real rest and rehab protocol because we need him come playoff time. Getting back to what we're talking about, though, I think it's all about driving to the rim. Ladies and gentlemen, if we continue to drive to the rim, we them ones. What do you do when AD's giving you the two-hand? Monkey, tomahawk, like, I'm talking about that gorilla, Shaquille O'Neal rim rattler dunk. What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do when Freight Train James is off the goddamn hinges? I'm talking about off the rails. He's giving you this to the rim. Got another comment coming in. Need to win tomorrow versus Utah. That's the last game before All-Star. This is all about momentum. You damn right about that. Thank you for that comment. We got to win against Utah. All right? This whole thing it's been a build-up, right? You know what I'm talking about, fellas. You know what I'm talking about, fellas. It's a crescendo. It is a climax, if you will, that must occur, and that's this next game right here before this break, right? You can't go past that, right? No. All this good work that we've done, we would lose that energy 30th win coming tomorrow. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. The boys got rest. We got the blueprint. And to be honest, Utah cannot see us. Like, they have nobody for Anthony Davis. They've got nobody for LeBron James. Dinwiddie is not going to think he's Steph Curry again. He'll be fine. They'll talk to him. They got a plane ride, so they all get to sit together as a team, have a moment. Let them know, listen, man, you ain't got to do that. That's D'Lo, that's AR. You got a different role. You got all this mid-range space, right? You got to the rack. Dinwiddie, you got playmaking, but you gotta get in there and distribute. You know what I'm saying? We need you driving and kicking or driving and finishing. Not the 3-ball, Dinwiddie. That ain't it, right? Even if you're wide open, just take a couple dribbles and get to the rim, man. Let me see you. I know you got that in your bag. So, another comment came in. Clippers got destroyed yesterday. Bucks got run out their home today by Butler. Less Heat. We can definitely win it this year. I've been saying that all year. They thought the boy was tripping. I said, do we need to make a move? Not necessarily. Because we got all the pieces, right? When we talk about the Western Conference Finals last year, if it's one thing I know about LeBron James, I know once he knows what the challenge is, he comes back ready to go, okay? That year he lost in 2017 to the Warriors with KD that first year. That next year he knew what he was up against. Many times he could have bowed out of that playoffs. But you know that 2018 run. If you know GOAT James, you know that 2018 run. You know game 1 of that finals. Right? You know. 2018 LeBron, the best player. You know, so you know, right? You know what would have happened. He knows what the challenge is. He knows it's Joker. He knows it's those clowns up in Mile High. Right? He knows it. We are inching forward and getting ready. We have the weapons. The Cam Reddishes. We needed more Vando. We realized that in the last time. He said, we need more Vando. He had 8 40-plus games and a 51 final game and 2 buzzer. Listen, that man was different. Now, I'm going to be honest. I did get to see him row 1. So I'm talking about floor level, right? Ground level. 2014 LeBron James. Miami Heat up against, he was actually playing Giannis. It was a weird thing. Like, you know, I'm picking the game because I'm like, that's a cheap ticket down in Miami. I got to see him floor level at the Apex. And I'm talking about, the boy was bad, right? He was bad. I'll give you a story on that. I'm talking about, I'm sitting here, literally, where this, like, if I'm sitting right here, Pat Riley's right, like 2 rows behind me, right? Heat LeBron was on peak prime. I'm in front of Pat Riley in the picture, all right? I'm in front of Pat. And no joke, I'll pull it up. Maybe for another time. We'll see if I can do it while I'm talking. But I'm in front of Pat, right? And this guy, LeBron, is going off. I'm talking about a signature highlight play dunk. Okay, here, got it, quickly. Boom. That's me, young me. You see Pat. You see Pat, he's behind me. I'm telling you. Boy, be out here. So, yeah, no. But 2018, though? 2018, bro? Oh my goodness. That boy said I will not lose, and I think that's what we got this year. I say all that to say that's what we got this year. I think the boy said I want smoke. He wants smoke. We done already started working the Clippers, right? We done already started exercising those demons, just in case we gotta see them. We've already established that we will spank those buns. You know what I'm saying? Disciplinary style. We've already showed the Phoenix Suns that we will spank those buns. Disciplinary style. I'm talking about you might have to call child services on what we about to do to them. We beat them twice already. Exactly. So I'm telling you, we letting teams know that the teams that we need to exercise still, the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. We beat the Suns 3. Yeah. Suns, they really we boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? We boogeyman. But when it comes to two teams, just Minnesota, we gotta put hands on, and we gotta put hands on the Denver Nuggets in the regular season before we get to the playoffs. I mean, if it comes down to it, and we gotta see them in the playoffs, I'm not worried about the Minnesota Timberwolves. Because that's an AD matchup. That's like, AD, this is for you, man. This is all about you versus Cat. We're going to take care of the rest. Are you going to dominate that matchup? He's little bro, okay? He's little bro. Been that way since college. Who's the best? We haven't faced him healthy, but we definitely better. Oh, we want smoke. We want smoke. So, back to this game, you know, that's how we got to do it. So, yes, Utah is up next. We got to smoke teams like this so that we can prepare for teams like the Denvers of the world, the Minnesotas of the world, the OKCs of the world, who we put hands on all the time now, by the way, as well. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not really worried. Big W, another comment, Big W tonight, my boy. Roll something, smoke something, put something in the air, my boy. Oh, you already know that. If you're in a place that's legal, of course. You know what I'm saying? This channel is family friendly. But if you do, you do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just like sipping a beer. Eh? You know what I mean? All right. And I will be. Big Pat. Back to it. I'm like Club Session. You ain't gonna have me with a channel soon if I keep talking. But yeah, I think it's gonna be. This is that team. We got all the pieces that we need to get it done. I just think we do, and this is that year that them boys they hungry. You know what I'm saying? Getting swept last year hurt, and the core is still there. Everybody's still there. So we add Vando. We had Cam. If Gabe Vincent even gives us a minute, like, come on, Gabe. We believe in you. Where you at, brother? I heard Max is injured right now. You know what I'm saying? This break is going to be good for the squadron. We just got to put down this one last domino, and we going to rock. And we going to rock for sure. All right, let's see. Is there any other key takeaways? Besides, we need to just keep driving to the paint. I can't stop reiterating that. We went to shooting the three and relying on the three, and we hit some. Don't get it twisted. That boy D-Lo be hitting. AR be hitting, you know what I'm saying? Goat James be hitting that tray bomb. But I don't want to rely on that. I want to rely on dominating the paint. We picking up them fouls. Like, it's just all around dominance. It's demoralizing. Like, us shooting the three ball is not demoralizing. That's what a scouting report probably wants us to do. Us dominating to the rack, getting 45 out of our 60-something points in the rack like that, like 3/4 of our points in the paint. It's one of those. Damn. I mean, what you want us to do about it? The Mounts 270. You know what I'm saying? You got AD 250. You got Rui Hachimura, aggressive, yo. Your man Hachi be tapping into something. I don't know what he's listening to pregame, but I need it in my workout, right? That boy Hachi is listening to something pregame because he be getting in there playing bully ball immediately. Like, he got the jailhouse playlist for sure. I'm telling you, like, it's not even elbows, it's shoulders. Hachi is giving you all of this. Like, you probably come out that like, damn, brother, chill out, man. You've been doing too much. That boy Hachi be getting physical. That's what happens when you train with LeBron all summer and you got him doing the same thing to you. He's like, yo, I, I had to deal with this guy all summer. Y'all gonna have to deal with me. Do you think D-Lo should be in the three-point contest for the All-Star event? Oh, that's his kind of thing. The only thing is, I don't know. I just need him to do well in it, right? We need him to do well in it because right now, his confidence is high. And when D-Lo's confidence is high, he's unstoppable, right? If he thinks he's the man, he is the man. If he's like, I'm trying to figure it out, no. We just need him supremely confident. So, while I think if he's in his bag, he could do damage, I need him to be in his bag. Like, I don't want him to go out first round. I need him to if he made it to the finals, oh my goodness, he would be lights out the rest of the year. And if he won it, oh my goodness. If D-Lo ever to just happen to stumble upon a three-point contest win, his confidence would be Klay Thompson-like, right? He'd have that Klay confidence. Splashing everything. Everything. It's just the way he plays. It's like, you watch it. Y'all watch it, man. Y'all know. So, man, shout out to that, man. Well, that's a good. He might be in the three-point contest, to be honest. I don't know if they've announced it. If they haven't, he definitely might be in there. Back to I think with him hitting, the way AR is hitting, the way Gold is hitting, we don't need to shoot too many threes. But his three, the D-Lo three, is like it's just momentum changing. It is. So shout out to him. Shout out to him for making it, taking it, not being afraid to just get in there. You know, it'd be those threes like, contested and all. Quick release, splash. It's like, oh, it's all good, my bad. All right, take that again. So shout out to the team. Everybody, I feel like, is understanding their role. Everybody's understanding what they need to do to get the job done. See, LeBron said a statement and people took it maybe the right way, the wrong way. Maybe he was violating, but it got a job done. He said, do your job. LeBron is playmaker, freight train Jameser, and FU threer, right? That's his role. AD's role is establish himself in the paint, dominate, and play defense. I'm sorry, let's switch that around. Play defense and then establish himself in the paint. These are the jobs, right? We're talking about straight up jobs. AR-15's job is to be efficient. 50, 40, 90. That's AR. Draw fouls. Make open threes. D-Lo's job is to be a scorer. When was the last time we had a three-point sharpshooter like D-Lo? I'd have to go back and think about it. Because D-Lo's job is to score. D-Lo's job is to get hot and get the green light. There's nothing I trust more than the second or third D-Lo three. Like, after D-Lo makes a three, if he's got the ball and he's confidently going down there to take it, I'm trusting it. And if he's made 2 in a row, go ahead and do whatever you want, D-Lo. Do whatever you want. He's streaky like that. That's his job, though. He knows it. He knows his job is to find a streak. All we need him is to find 1 streak a game. That's all we're asking of him, is get hot from 3 1 time each game. No problem. No problem. You can miss. You can do whatever you need to do. Just find it 1 time for us. Bro, free throws help these floppers do it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's because we driving to the rack. You know what I'm saying? You got Freight Train James. You got Freight Train D-Lo. You got Freight Train AD. It's a damn subway system out there. All they can do is... That's all they got. Whack-a-mole. And we finishing through that. That's another dub. We just stacking them up. So back to the roles, right? Let's see who we did. We did AR, we got D-Lo, we got Bron, we got AD. Then we got an interchangeable piece right there, right? Could be anybody. Right now it's Hachi. Hachi's role is to be the baton pass off from LeBron James. That's number 1. Number 2 is to be aggressive. It's to be dominant. Get to your spots and execute offense by any means necessary on offense. He's a by any means on offense type. They always crying about the free throws. Like, I didn't even acknowledge it because the boy knows better. He knows better. He done seen this play before. See, the problem is, when you watch a show and you know who the main characters are, you know we're going to keep coming out on top. We the main characters of the league. You know what I'm saying? We them boys, we the guys, we them ones. There's nothing else about it. We drive to the rack. The league is a 3-point shooting league. What don't you get? Everybody else is trying to get away from contact. We trying to set it off. We the Black Air Forces of the NBA. We the hoodie when you tie that joint up and it's nighttime. We the Pooh Shiesty of the NBA. Okay? This is all they see on the court. Coming down, getting dunked on. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening, right? Back to the roles. We got Hachi now. Then we got our players like Vando. He knows. Strictly defense, corner 3. Cam Reddish, very similar. Mostly defense with corner 3 plus a little bit of razzle-dazzle here and there. Can you maybe get us to the rim? Can you do a little mid-range? Can you do a step-back 3? You got more to your game. You just don't explore it, Cam, but you don't need to because we need defense. But he understands that role. Christian Wood. He knows he can do the stretch things that he wants to do on this team. He don't gotta be the big man in the paint doing no. He can line up on the 3. You good, brother. And when it comes to defense, we don't need you standing there guarding the rim. We can have you coming in and cleaning. Clean up aisle 2, courtesy of Christian Wood. Now, when we need a big man that's going to stand in there and do that dirty work, that's when we go to Jackson Hayes, a.k.a. Jack You Up. That's hustle man times 2, right? We got the hustle twins. We got Cam Reddish and we got Jackson Hayes. See, Jackson Hayes out there also playing bully ball, just on defense, right? On rebounding. He throwing body he just getting there, right? Y'all proud of this win. We proud of every win, brother. Every win. We proud of every win. You should see these comments coming in. By the way, YouTube, because if you watch it on the afterwards, the live, you got to tap into the live comments. We got player hateration coming from the bowels of the earth right now. But see, the thing is, when it's a W, it gets suppressed down. Like the negative energy that is. See, that's a low frequency energy, but we're up here. We riding different. It don't even affect us on a W. And he just been watching W since he been down with us. I get it. You rolling with the boys, and you can't wait for us to take an L so you can talk your talk. But it hasn't happened yet. So until then, just congratulate, say thank you, and say, I'm starting to rock with y'all. If we get cool enough, I'll even do a merch bet. If our teams happen to face in the playoffs, oh yeah, big merch bets going out. Trust me, I wins too. Courtesy. I don't have it in front of me. T-shirts. Nothing but a little light, you know what I'm saying? Nike, you know what I'm saying? NBA shop T-shirt, whatever, you know what I mean? It hurts when you got to buy some Lakers gear. It hurts. So keep playing around. You know who you are. Leave in the comments. Keep playing around. And you go. Now, I will take some gifts now. Hey, listen, I am building my Lakers shrine, though. That is a fact, though. I am building that, right? I'm definitely building up some Lakers stuff for sure. I'm gonna add a whole little like bookshelf type of vibe. So yeah, no. We're gonna get some Mamba up in there. We definitely gonna get some Mamba up in there. Just an overall Magic. That's my guy. Magic was my guy too, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna have it up there, man. But I see you. I didn't know you was down with original Lakers. That's fine, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I didn't know you was down with the original Lakers. You know what I'm saying? You're just old school. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Haters don't want to see us in the playoffs. They definitely don't. Because if we get in them playoffs, remember what happened last year? Worse. We got the same guys, so we know what we got. But we added key pieces in specific areas to clean up little things, right? Oh, don't think Jackson Hayes and Christian Wood ain't going to get no minutes this playoff run. We ain't going all small ball no more. Nah. Trust me. Just wait. First, y'all got to get in the play-in. Brother, just watch. Trust me, you're going to be watching. So just stick to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Come and rock with your boy. You're going to get to watch us. You're going to get to see how we do this thing called Lakeshow winning. Now, let me see who I got left. Max Christie. I'm just pulling names out now. I don't know the order of these, right? Max Christie understands that his role is not established, but he's a glue guy. He's a listen, we need this right now. Go do it, Max. Sometimes it may be rebounding. Sometimes it may be defense. Sometimes it may be three-point shooting, right? That boy Max going to rise to the occasion, right? That boy Max going to rise to the occasion. Shout out to him. I know I'm missing a couple people. I'm trying to think. Torian Prince, he used to be our three-point specialist. 3 and D guy. That's still his role. It's established. 3 and D. But now it's coming off the bench. More as a spark, right? Be ready. Be ready to catch and shoot. You ain't going to have 30 minutes. You're going to have maybe 20 now. And that's okay. And now we got our new guy. Spencer Dinwiddie. Yeah, haters. Y'all was talking about us. Saying we made no moves. And then whoop, right on our lap. I wonder how that happens. And Rob is such a G, right? He don't even introduce a player like a normal manager would. No. You get to sit down with the Don just next to him. And that means you're associated. Oh, this is a my family over here. This thing of ours right here. Mafioso. Mafioso. Okay? This Lakeshow thing right here. That man did not say a thing. He just let the boy sit next to him. Robbie P is a cold brother. That's a bad brother right there. Like, he knew it was gonna make waves too. He just he wasn't even talking to him. He wasn't even talking to him. That's how you know that brother. That brother cold. That brother's cold. Cold as ice. So yeah, man. We ready. His role, and by y'all LeBron haters be steady watching this video. No. I love it. Because they coming and I'm giving them smoke too. Oh, you might have, I think a couple videos they came in trying to get a brother some smoke and they got smacked back. Smacked back. So yeah, no, I mean, it's fun, man. This is a part of, this is what happens when you're a part of a movement. You know what I'm saying? When the trajectory is forward, there will always be elements trying to knock you off that path. But like any life lesson, you know what I'm saying? You just got to keep going. You just got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Through the good, the bad, the ugly. You just got to keep going. The boys is grinding. What can he say when we're getting these W's? That's what makes it so fun. Like, please, brother, I love the engagement. I love it. What can they really say? They may throw things out, but all they really want to say is, damn it, you got me this time. Carter! You got me, you mother suckers. You got me this time. But next time I'm going to get y'all. That's all they want to say. That's all they really want to say. But they can't. So, let's get to the numbers. Let's get straight to those numbers. You know what I mean? Because men lie, women lie, but the numbers don't. And the numbers say we just got a W. That's what they say. 125, 111, final score. Damn it, those had tacos right there. The tacos right there. But it's all good. 34-24, first quarter dominance. What else is there, right? Driving to the paint, handling business. If we're up by 10 at the end of the first quarter, consider yourself cooked. Consider yourself cooked. That's the one quarter you got a chance to maybe do something. And that whole concept is starting to become a fleeting one. All right, we've kind of started to shore that up by driving to the rack in the first quarter, by allowing AD to dunk the ball as many times as he wanted in the first quarter. I like the fact that we highlighted Hachi to start because Hachi is a guy that's going to establish contact to start. He ain't going to start. He might have started shooting a three, but I know he went to the paint too a lot. Bully ball. He's even bully ball finding his spots on the three-point line. It's weird. Second quarter, more dominance. Actually, more. First quarter, 34-24. Second quarter, 37-24. The offense been rolling these first halves. I think we had an 80-something quarter just a couple days ago, right? First quarter offense is picked up, for sure. So, this game was pretty much out of hand at halftime, right? Like, the comments are right. It's the Pistons. We're not celebrating. We're just doing what we do. This is post-game. This is normal. This is normal. Now, against the Clippers or against the Warriors or against Denver when we get that W, trust me, the video will have a different energy. But we're chilling right now. Fourth quarter, they won 32-26, but I'm talking we was in straight up cruise control. It was over. As a team, shooting well. We are a 50% from the field shooting team consistently. 51% from the field from us, 42% for them. That's how we do teams. That's our blueprint. So as much slack as I give Darvin Ham, the defense is cooking. Whatever he's got on the defensive side, it's cooking. And I'm not mad at the rotations either. I'm not mad. 51% from the field, 40% from the three, 14 of 35, held in the 29% from the three, 83% from the free throw line, 15 turnovers to their 10, 32 assists is, we've been consistently doing better there as well. Anything plus 28 is great for us. It looks like we are moving the basketball. Like the announcer said, less dribbling, more moving the ball through passing. 32 assists says that. I appreciate it. We did get out rebounded. But our big men played minimal minutes again. The Jackson Hayes, the Christian Wood, and we like to leak out. That's another thing that we do. AD or LeBron will rush out to establish for the long throw, all that kind of stuff. So we're not really making an emphasis too crazy on securing rebounds. We're just doing them when they come. Like, you know what I mean? We're not putting it together a special lineup just to get rebounds. 11 blocks, though. AD's punching stuff, right? I seen Jackson Hayes punch a couple things. Christian Wood's punching stuff. Do you think the Lakers are in good shape if D'Angelo Russell keeps playing like this and being the third option? If D'Angelo Russell can average over 20 points a game, it's over. Do you not remember, unfortunately, the decline in D'Angelo Russell in the Western Conference Finals? If D'Angelo Russell played the way D'Angelo Russell was playing up to that point, we win that series. We win it. So I'm feeling like he's ready, right? He played well up to that point. You know what I'm saying? Clutch. And each playoff series has its own level of stress associated to it. So, you know, I don't want to hear he overcame some things or in those first two series as well. So I think he's gonna be ready to go. It's just Denver played him. They were just very aggressive defensively, but he's ready now. He got his swagger back. He got his swagger back, and he's playing better than he did last year, without a doubt. Without a doubt, way more X Factor like. Way more X Factor. And he's for sure the third option, too. Let's make that clear. He's the third option. Let's get to the individual numbers while we're there. Start with the first option. LeBron, freight train. 25 points, 1 rebound, 8 assists. 1 rebound is crazy. But he was leaking out every time. You know, like, he wasn't, when he saw the ball going up, he was going down the court. So you got to just, there's sometimes you got to understand there's context to the numbers. 8 assists, 9 of 15 from the field, 3 of 6 from the 3. Again, I saw the Miami LeBron where he was on that tear and he shot 40% from 3. But for him to be doing it now after that span of not doing it, remember, do we remember last year's LeBron shooting the 3 ball? How can you not have respect for this man? He went in the lab in the off season and worked on that 3 ball, and it's translated. It continues to translate. You might have been like, oh, okay. Yeah, he's shooting 39% from the field. First of all, they were saying worse than that. It was like, yeah, he's shooting 36% from 3. That ain't gonna last. Then it went to, oh, he's shooting 38% from the 3. That's definitely not gonna last. Come on, that's ridiculous. I wish Torian Prince could be a little more consistent. Yeah, we'll get to it. We're gonna get to him in the numbers, but he used to give us 3.3 threes a game. We could count on that. Now I don't know. Yeah, now, but I think his role is also way less inconsistent, and so he just needs to get in where he can fit in. He's still playing. I think he hit 2 threes for us. We'll check, but you know, he just got to find where he can get in. But I think come playoffs, he's not going to play as much, unfortunately. I think he's going to be one of those guys that gets less minutes in the playoffs or may not get into the playoff rotation. Hurts to say that. Dang. Next up, we got AD. Second option. 20 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists. Light work. 6 of 12 from the field. You know what I'm saying? He could have did 12 shot attempts for AD, nothing. 1 of 3 from 3, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. 6 blocks. And he ain't 7'4" like Wemby, okay? I did see Wemby had 10 blocks. I'm like, damn. But 6 blocks from AD is crazy, right? And he's affecting way more than 6, right? And I'm sure after the first 5, you're like, man, I'm not driving no more. I'm not driving no more. So shout out to him, playing elite defense. And we keep getting W's. We can maybe get him into the Defensive Player of the Year discussions because he's right there. He's right there. AR-15. Well, actually, let's go to D-Lo, right? Third option for sure. 21 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 8 of 18 from the field, 4 of 9 from the 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 block. He's shooting the most shots on the team. And it's starting to become consistent. It's like, D-Lo, we just want you to get hot. Whatever it takes, take however many you need to take for us to get there. And I see, the one time I see us establish rebounding, like getting ready, is when D-Lo shoots. And not in a bad way. We just know he's going to take the most shots. He's not going to be the most efficient. But we're just hoping he catches fire. Shout out to D-Lo, man, because he's taking this risk strategy, and he's actually taking Darvin Ham. Like, I mean, trust me, Darvin Ham is on thin ice right now. D-Lo's saving him for sure. AR-15, fourth option, and after AR-15, I don't think there is a hierarchy. Then anybody else just eats. 15 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from the three-point line, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 1 block, 1 steal. Almost efficient, but right where we need to be. Jared Vanderbilt and Cam Reddish is going to be important for the playoffs because we're going to need them to guard the best. I couldn't see what the rest had closed out. Yes, I agree. They have specialized roles, right? Especially Vando. Cam Reddish, I think, is more rotational because I think he does provide like a good 3-and-D. Like, he's a straight-up 3-and-D player with a mix of little extra, like, bag. But Vando is like, okay, we're playing Devin Booker. Boom. Okay, we're playing Steph Curry. Boom. Okay, we're playing, if he was healthy, a Ja Morant. Boom. A Jamal Murray. Boom. Like, Vando has a role when we need him. We don't need him against the Pistons anyway, right? So he doesn't even have to necessarily play every night. He's when it comes to DEFCON 4, we got to break the glass. We're going up against somebody elite. Or come playoffs when we just trying to shut stuff down. Then yeah, do you think a healthy Jared Vanderbilt is the most dynamic defender in the league? No, that's got to go to AD. That's got to go to AD, brother. See, the thing about AD is AD also takes that Steph Curry challenge when he needs to. I've seen it, and I wonder why he does it. I'm like, oh my goodness, why are we doing it? But they don't be scoring on him come like late. They just don't. So he takes the challenge. He will guard 1 through 5. Anthony Davis, shout out to you, man. Jared Vanderbilt definitely got the hustle on his side, but he ain't AD. Like, listen, AD be everywhere. I don't know why. Sometimes he's out there on the perimeter guarding, and we got LeBron in the paint, but it be against elite offensive guard play. He be on that, moving their feet, doing the shuffle. Like, yeah. AD for sure. Hachi, last but not least, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 7 of 10 from the field, 0 of 2 from the 3, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. All bully ball. And all of the starters scored at least 15 points. That's what I'm talking about. I like this. That's a starting 5 that I could rock with. AR, D'Lo, Hachi, Goat James, and AD. I'm not surprised at all to see Anthony Davis with 6 blocks. Me neither. To be honest, no. Because they was trying him. And I'm like, the pump fake don't work. Like, it don't. It don't work. Not against A. Not against A. Not against Anthony Davis. So, come on. Who we got now? Off the bench. Oh, we didn't talk about Dinwiddie's role. He's new. But Dinwiddie, your role is not to shoot threes like that, brother. It's mid-range to the rack, drive and kick, playmaking. Penetrate, kick. You know what I'm saying? That's your role. It ain't spot up 3. It ain't that. We got players for that. You know what I'm saying? We got players for that. LeBron gets a pass because he's Go James. So he can do whatever he wants. But if we're going to have 3-pointers, it should go D'Lo, AR, and then Taurean Prince. Right? Speaking of that, well, let's talk about Dinwiddie. 6 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 5 from the 3. So most of his shots came from the 3-point line. 1 of 1 from the free throw line, but did give us 2 steals. I like the defense. I like the height at the guard position. And I just think he needs to find his rhythm. But that'll come with time. It's tough playing with big dogs like LeBron, AD. I mean, shoot, D'Lo got green light, so you got to play around him too. AR, when he came in, AR was trying to go to the rack. So Dinwiddie just got to find his place, which I think he will. And we brought him in for a specific reason, so he's going to get minutes. So it's just like, just find yourself in there. Especially, I think, in this break. It's good to have some time. We'll get some practices in. We'll get some sets in. Find out what he likes, where he likes the ball. And just work, just work from there. But he'll be all right. Next up, speaking of who else should be shooting threes, Taurean Prince, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3. I like that, Taurean. That's what we need from you. If you shoot it like that, then you can get more minutes. I'm so happy to see Spencer Dinwiddie home in LA. Hope he retires a Laker and spends the rest of his career here. Yeah, man. Shout out to the people who get to come back home to LA. That's why I wish the Russ. I get it, man. I get it why we tried to bring Russ home, man. I get it. So shout out to Spencer, man. Shout out to Spencer, like you said. LA boy being able to come and play on a team that I know he was That purple and gold, you just idolize, man. So I feel it. Jackson Hayes, hustle, man. 2.7 rebounds, 1 assist. We don't need the scoring, man. We just need the domination. 2 and 2 from the free throw line, 1 block, 1 steal. Christian Wood, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 4 or 7 from the field, 1 or 2 from the three, 2 or 2 from the free throw line, 1 block, 1 steal. Shout out to the boy. Shout out to the boy, man. Shout out to our tall brothers. You know what I mean? When we go tall ball, it's over for y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's over for the league when we go tall ball in these playoffs. Lewis got in for 2 minutes. Hood Shafino got in 2 points, 1 or 2 from the field. Castleton got in for 1 minute. All around beatdown, though. All around beatdown. Now, one more game before All-Star break. Utah Jazz, we're 29 and 26. They're 26 and 28. We need this W, right? We need to go into this on this winning streak. We've been doing our thing. Lakers have been doing their thing recently. What are we on, a 2-game winning streak? That's okay. But also 1, 2, 3, 5 out of the last 6. 5 out of the last 6 W's, right? Only 1 loss in February. Shout out to Black History Month. So we just putting in work. We just putting in work. We need to continue that with the Utah Jazz. That's a team that we should spank on. Honestly, we need to spank on them. There's no way marketing. The boy used to play for the Lakers, and I actually liked him here with the braids. Those guys can't see us. They can't. They can't see us, right? So we need to. Man, let's see who's still out. So we need to go ahead and do this. We just need to go ahead and put work on them. We play minimal minutes tonight. Now we do got to get on a flight and go to Utah. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of whack. But outside of that, I think we'll be okay. Anthony Davis, let's see who's out. Cam Reddish out, Gabe Vincent out, Vanderbilt out, and Max Christie still out. Max Christie with an ankle injury. You mean Jordan Clarkson? Thank you. Yeah, man, I like Jordan Clarkson's game. That's another one I would love to come back to the Lakers on like a low-cost contract. That would be amazing. But he got nothing for us right now. Let's see who they just played, just so I can get a good feeling on who they got. Marketing, like I said, George, they got Collins, Sexton, Kessler, Clarkson, Dunn, Hendricks, and Taylor Horton Tucker. Come on, man. We got to do them boys dirty. Like, I'm talking about headlock, noogie style. Like, y'all ain't, yeah, get out of here. We shouldn't underestimate the Jazz. No. What I'm saying is, we need to put a foot down on them boys for real. Like, that's where we mess up at. It's underestimating teams, right? At least the Jazz are like right there, so I don't think we'll do that. But like when we play a team that's just bottom of the barrel, like the Houston Rockets, we'll be like, this is a gimme win, whatever. Orlando Magic, we'll be like, it's nothing. But I seen against the Pistons, this is one of those games that we could have did that. And instead, we asserted dominance. That's what we need to do. Assert dominance. And I think that we'll do that tomorrow. Like, we're trying to go into this. LeBron, I think, understands this momentum right now. We're trying to keep that going. So, listen. This is the last game in a minute. So I'm trying to watch a good one, right? I'm trying to watch some work. It's on Valentine's Day, right? But the brother, hey, listen, don't establish. See, let's talk man talk, right? Ladies, I'm sorry. If you're watching at this point, please mute. And then when I do like this, you can unmute, right? I'll give y'all 3 seconds. After that, don't be mad at the dads. Don't be mad at Crimp. 1, 2, 3. Y'all better be muted. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, let's see if they not. Now, this is all brothers talk. This is all man talk. Set the right expectations. You see, you gotta know, you gotta check your schedule on things like this, right? But if you have already established that you are a Lakers watcher, what can they say? Watch Jordan Clarkson gonna try to drop a 30 triple-double on us. Listen. Don't speak these things, brother. Nah. I don't think so. And if it does, it's gonna take about 50 shots. It's gonna take about 50 shots. Hachi's playing pretty good D, and I think he's probably going to have to deal with Hachi's aggression on the other end, right? So he's going to get into foul trouble. And he's also at that height where I think LeBron may try to put them shackles on him if it come down to it. Them shackles that he leaves specifically for when he plays Kawhi Leonard types. Because otherwise, there's no chance of them scoring. But he comes off the bench, too. It's a weird, like, they got him doing a weird thing anyway. But he finishes all games. So, Clarkson, I'm worried about him, but I'm definitely not worried about him. It's just going to be fun to see him. A futile attempt, right? But I don't think, I don't expect him to put in any kind of work, honestly. It's crazy. He comes off the bench, but he plays the second most minutes on the team. All right, just have him start. That's goofy. Just very goofy. So no, I don't expect him to put in work. I don't. Although he did drop 22 on the Warriors, but 30 ball is a lot. 30 ball is too much. All right, so easy work. Utah Jazz. I'm not worried about them. And I think that wraps it up. Is there anything else that we need to discuss? The Dinwiddie signing was good. We talked about that. The statue. Statue was out there. I think it looks better in the light, like in the sun. Shout out to him. Very excited to see the other 2 statues. So I think that'll be good. And outside of that, I appreciate y'all rocking. This is now officially the longest stream, I believe. Record, I believe, was 55. We are now at 58 minutes on the stream tonight. Shout out to y'all, man. The engagement, the community we're building, man. This thing is fun, you know what I mean? Like, this is the best thing on TV watching Lakeshow. It just is. Whether you hate us, you love us, you're here for the journey, you're here to see us get knocked off, they provide that level of intrigue where you're invested. You have to be. So I appreciate y'all coming on this journey with me. You know, I got other stuff. I don't do as many other videos. Like year 1 when I was doing the YouTube, I was doing other videos consistently. I'm going to try to get back to that. But we got other stuff, man. We got other stuff brewing. We're going to start doing hot takes type of things for the Lake Show videos, like off days. Drop a Lakers video where we just talk about a topic. Like, what do we think about Dinwiddie's impact game 1? You know, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? One of those kinds of things. So, be on the lookout for the growth. We're just going to keep pushing. We're going to keep growing this channel. We crossed 250. We just crossed that 250 mark. I think we at 252 right now. Shout out to everybody, man. We keep growing. I appreciate y'all. I truly do. And don't let this be a championship run. Like we was close last year. I think we got enough pieces to go to the mountaintop this time. We get us a chip. Y'all gonna come and meet me. Parade. We all gonna have a good time, right? Holla at your boys. End of the season. Think we might do a giveaway. I see other channels do these kinds of things. We might do a jersey giveaway. Bro, our Lakers have the most fans and the most hate. That just comes with it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we here for. That's what the channel is here for. To supply both sides of the coin. Come in here, talk your talk, talk your stuff. I'm going to smack you down. Or come in here and get that Lakers love, get that support. Come rock with the big Lakeshow vibes. That's what this is about, man. How we connecting right now, man. Shout out to you, brother. So, man, we out. Listen, I love y'all. Enjoy the evening. One more game, and then we can have a week to just relax, enjoy NBA festivities without thinking about Lakers necessarily, right? You know what I'm saying? Laugh at some stuff, watch these people do these challenges, you know what I'm saying? All-Star game. That's all just fun stuff, right? That's all stuff that don't got no kind of impact behind it. It's a nice week to just relax. So we got one more game of stress. We're going to get this one out of the way. And then we're going to be good to rock. But shout out to the Lakers. We're above 500. 3 games above 500. With the hopes of going +4. So let's just keep on rocking, doing our thing. This is Big Lakeshow Vibes. I am your host, Crim Slim, waiting on that next Lakers win. And it could be tomorrow. We out.